G'day everyone, Cowy, your average sim racer here.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
It's week
okay,
5.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
For iRacing, season 3 for the V8 Supercars, and we are at Belle Isle, so Detroit Grand Prix. Hey, Maui. Thanks, man. Good luck. Yeah, I'm going to need it around here. This is a concrete jungle in every sense of the word. The real issue is if someone loses it around in front of you and it's a blind corner, you don't know until you get around the corner. There could be a big, massive accident. Also, we have made it into top split. We are car number 29 out of 31. So we're going to be right at the back of the field unless we pull off a pretty good quali. And yeah, it's going to be pretty intense. Now, I do apologise if it's a little bit dark in the rig at the moment. My lights that are LED lights that are inside the rig that normally shine green and light up my button box and that, wouldn't turn on there before. I was playing around with the remote and it wouldn't work. So I have to work out what's going on, but it's not the only electrical thing I've got to look at for the rig at the moment. Alright, well, we're coming around the back now. Our usual plan is to not go over 200 Ks. Alright, let's line this up because it's all about this corner here. This is where it starts. Get that turn in early so I can get on the power. Yep. Whew. Close to the wall. Oh, about as deep as I can go there. Curb. Don't know what dropped out then. Had a USB drop out. Not the taco. I think I've fixed that finally. And I've unplugged the speedo. Yeah, something just dropped back in again then. Well, so far so good. This is not too bad a lap so far. No major mistakes anyway. Alright, we're going to get one on the board. .30.7.
V18. Your lap time was 1:30.72.
Let's see if we can find a bit more pace. There you go, up at almost 2/10. That's a bit better. I was a bit tentative through their last lap. Might go back to second here this time. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, just lost all that time. Oh well. Hey Simon. Yeah, we've wrecked it. Oh well. We were looking alright there, up 2 or 3 tenths. And yeah, just maybe should have stayed in third there. I was just carrying a little bit too much speed. It's pretty grippy out here actually. I thought I might have got into the 29s. I think I did a 30.1 in the practice leading up, but I was a little bit conservative on that hot lap there, and it's got me 20th. Well, I suppose that's where I'm up. Let's practice this pit entry.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The guy in front has just done a 1:30.
Alright. Yeah, so, oh well, 20th at the moment. We would have had to have found that 6 or 7 tenths to get up there, so we're probably going to be those mid-20s, I would think. Alright. Well, hopefully it's not too dark inside the cabin at the moment. That's what's dropped out. My button box has dropped out. Wow. Okay. Let us... this is going to make it interesting. If my button box is dropping in and out, we're going to have to put auto engine start on. I don't think I'll need anything else. I'm just going to have to trust the crew chief for the fuel situation. But yeah, I don't have time to reboot my PC, so I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, we'll just have to have auto start on, and there we go. Alright, and everything looks good there. Got the setup on. Yeah, so that's what was dropping in and out. So yeah, I've been talking about it for a while, haven't I, guys? I know a few of my regular watchers would realise I've been talking about it for a while. I've got to rewire the rig. I think I've got too much load on, particularly USB hubs. I've got like 2 of them, powered hubs, as well as the ones going into the PC. Yeah, it does, buddy, but 25th at the moment, so I'm going to be fighting my way from the back. But you look at it, man, I would have had to do near a PB, a 29, to get up inside the top 20. So, you know, top split, it's going to be all about survival tonight, especially at the back. The one advantage I might have is I might get to see them. Oh, thanks, Heath. Yeah, man. We'll see how we go, but yeah, top split. What was the best time there? 1:27.7 from Gilliam. That is ridiculous. War Boys into the 28s. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty grippy track out there, so it doesn't surprise me to see some fast times. But yeah, at the moment, it says I'm going to lose 30 iRating if I finish where I've started. So I'm 26th on the grid, car number 29. So, yeah, not a great quali, but these things happen. Just get through turn 1 and 2, man. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. At least at the back. Well, the thing is, I'm going to be halfway around the back straight, man. So I'm going to have to get around T, 12 or 14 or whatever it is as well. 29.9, I'm full. Yeah, I don't think I got into the 29s, man. I think I went close, but didn't actually crack it, Though, as I said, I just did a practice. Can't enter in that way. All right, let's make sure the car's going to start up. It has. Beautiful. I'm going to have to just leave it on my lap timing window, so I'm not even going to be able to look at my fuel. I suppose I can click over to it if I need to. But everything else is over here, so that's mostly just black box and changing fuel and tyres and stuff. So I'm going to trust the auto refueler, and yeah, he puts a little bit too much in. He puts too much in. Look at how far around the back we are. Hey, Max. How many laps have we got? 28 lap race. So I'll probably look to pit around about 12, 13, 14. Probably 12 if we're going to try and undercut.
No stops replay.
Good luck, everyone. I think someone asked if anyone was streaming top split. I'm doing my POV from the back. Don't know if that'll help the guys up the front, though. SimSpeed used to stream top split, and then I think LA Sports, Pete was doing it there for a while as well, but he's dropped out of doing streaming. He burned himself out, I think.
The track temp is 21. The air temp is 20 Celsius. Okay, Andrew, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go. inside, clear left, car right side's clear.
Yep, let's just take it nice and easy.
Car right clear, car right side's clear, car right. Still there. Clear right, decent start. Build some down to Scott. On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, he's... Oh. I should have maybe tried to stay in it a little bit more there. Baxter. Driven against day before, he fights his position, fights for his position. Could have maybe snuck up the inside of him there.
Right side. Still there.
Oh,
Hold your line. Still
oh,
there.
Dave.
Clear right, on your right. Right side's clear.
Oh, I've got a bit of right hand down, so I've copped a bit of damage there. Oh, someone I think hit me in the rear. Oh, I got a meatball, you're kidding me.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 64
Wow.
kilometers per hour. You've got plenty of fuel.
Well, that was an interesting start to my race, wasn't it?
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, I can't even look. Oh, let's have a look at it. 39 seconds. Oh, God, I'm going to come out right in front of the field. That was a tiny bit of damage too, you know. It didn't feel like anything major.
Okay, punch it.
All clear. Push now.
Oh, well.
Just done a 129.59.
Oh, she's a bit tight on those right turns. A bit snappy. Problem is, as soon as they start catching me, I've got to let them through. And they're going to be at least a second a lap quicker than me, so they're going to catch me. Alright. It's going to be about survival and see if we can, you know, avoid the losing not too much iRating by attrition. Or we'll see how much it affects my speed. Have to keep an eye on the relative.
Your last.
It's not going to be much of a stream now when you know, cop a meatball like that. Car doesn't feel too bad. Just a bit of right hand down at the moment. She's a little bit tight on those right turns. curves
You
in.
are a dead set fuckwit, eh?
Oh,
Dead set fuckwit.
someone's made a silly move by the sounds of it. Matt not very happy.
That's like 5 races in a row racing with you, man, where you just deliberately wreck.
V30, sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Alright, so we're not last anymore.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Craig Schultz has pitted. Pretty much just exhibition laps at the moment, guys. I apologise. Oh, I'm going to stick it out, as I always do. I don't think I've ever really rage quit a race. Maybe a hosted. But certainly not an official. Well, the happiness, man. Hang on, I'll have a look at your comments in a minute. Let me get through this section. Got to concentrate through here. Oh, Camaro, for sure, man. Come on. I drive a Holden. I've got to stay close to my roots. I mean, you know, I wouldn't turn trader. I wouldn't go for Queensland. Right. I'm a New South Wales Blue. Always will be, even when they are playing shit. The same thing, I would, you know, never go for the Ford. That would be sacrilege. I might try and have a look at my fuel at some point. I don't know if I can. It's going to be pretty hard. I think we're just going to have to pit when he tells us to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to pit. Oh, leader's starting to catch me now. There they are. Hopefully they'll get me down the main straight, which would be good. And they're not going to catch me. I'm going to have to let him through. Yeah, I wasn't going to hold you up, boys.
Blue flag. There's an inlet 5. You think it might go to the left side? Clear left. Okay, Andrew. The next car is Clark.
Oh, we got about as good as we could out of that. I wasn't hoping to go that deep. I was hoping to let them out through up here. But it is what it is. There's not much you can do.
Thanks, mate.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. It's just, well, it's one of those streams, you know. We have them every now and again where you know, I don't think it was any real fault of my own. If anything, I was trying to be aggressive and make a move. And that's what put me in that situation. So, you know, is what it is. It's good to know that we're sort of, you know, matching pace with these boys when we can, so. Oh, we might adjust our brake bias, I think. Might soften the rear by one as well. Three of them here, stay ahead of them for a bit longer.
Cowy, he's leading the race.
Gilliam.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Right, so we've got 18th behind us, so, you know, I think at the moment we've gained a couple of positions for some exits. Alright, we'll let me through.
Blue flag.
Oh, I suppose it's a lesson in how to try and, you know, be fair on the field. Pass on the left, Darren.
Blue flag.
Thanks, Andrew. Cheers.
Alright. I'm gonna try and have a look at my. I think I'm only the one lap. We're only the one lap down. 28th, are we? What are you saying? So it says I'm going to lose 43 I rating at this rate. A lap down, though I am catching someone apparently. Rick and Dave battling behind me.
Car ahead's pitting now.
I don't know if I can have a look at my fuel with my button box playing up at the moment.
V27, sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace, sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace, sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Trying to get to my fuel numbers. Oh, a bit harder when you can't use your button box. I was getting that dreaded USB disconnect sound during my qualifying, and my button box dropped in and out. Let's see if we can short shift and see if we can get away with it. Try and drive one-handed, maybe. I'll let these guys through.
749. Car 4 is up the front.
Thanks, Cowy.
Yeah, all good, boys.
Wood is now in the lead.
1 minute 37.002.
There it is. We're remaining 13 laps.
Clark ahead is pitting.
Oh, how many laps? So they reckon the race will be at. Oh, so I got to do 16 more laps. So I'm gonna, yeah, I got to put 12 litres in. Oh, I can't save that.
Incident in turn 2. Looks like Clark.
Car 7 has taken the lead.
Alright, so what we're going to do now is look at how many laps we've done. Pitted basically on lap 2. Done 12. So we've got 16 left. So probably another 4 laps out of these tyres, I would think. 3 or 4 at least. We can get a nice little window where we can just hold our ground. And I'll have to let cars through. We are 27th at the moment. There is someone else a lap down. But they possibly, yeah, they pitted. Alright, what's one thing I've got to be careful of? I don't want to go a second lap down. Move my bias forward another click there.
flag.
I really like this track. It's one of those tracks that's got a great flow to it. So
Is now in the lead.
it's a really fun track to drive, even with the walls. But what I need is for more people to be crashing out. Okay, they're pitting. Cool. So I got a little bit of clear air.
There's a car rejoining in front. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Blue flag.
An easy way to let him by there.
Blue flag.
Andrew Ricciuc let him by on the straight. Pass on the right, man.
The lead is pitting now.
Blue flag.
Thank you.
Car 4 has taken the lead.
Blue flag.
Car on the right.
Car left, clear left.
You on the left.
Blue flag. Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
1 minute 44.
That's halfway. We think about 9 laps of fuel left. There's an incident in turn 7. Looks like it's Van Sharp.
Alright. I'm just doing what we have to do, unfortunately. Roy Clark is the next guy
V27.
I'm battling with at the moment, but I still haven't pitted.
The leader, Cowy, is pitting.
Oh, I've got a little bit of a window, so I might wait another lap before I pit. And realistically, it doesn't matter. I'm not battling anyone, really. I've got a little bit of space here where I can cut a few of my own laps. Normally, under 12 litres, you wouldn't take tyres, but I'm going to take them around here. There's no point in me driving around on old tyres, really. Save a couple of seconds in the pit stop when I'm already miles down. Here it's just about staying out of the walls, finishing the race, and see if we can pick up a few points. Yeah, we're definitely going to pit this lap. Tyres are going.
There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Wood and Morris.
That's the leaders.
speed limit in the pits. Alright Andrew, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Alright, so it's putting 13 litres in.
Boxing 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Not worrying about any optional repairs.
Move it, move it.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
Had to cheat then. Save Christian. If we're holding him up, we will let him through. Careful hitting these curves. And I'll go and hit a second one. Alright,
1 minute, 50.247.
Alright, so we are 27th. Well, the looks of it are about 20 seconds or so behind the guys in front of us. That's going to be a tall order unless they make a mistake. It's just unfortunate, a little bit of contact on my steering was enough to give me a meatball. Oh, I'm not getting that turn there now. Carrying a bit too much speed, I think.
The next car is Clark.
Yeah, he's a fair way up the road, I think, though. The car feels good, like, you know, setup's nice. As far as the damage goes, I think it looks like I fixed it in that last pit stop, so it's now no right hand down anymore. It's not really grabbing like it was before either. Yeah, it's still a little bit right hand down. But early on when I first drove out after the damage got fixed and they let me back out, it was a little touchy with those right hand turns, but I think she's sort of got a bit of a groove now. I've probably got used to it, but it's more what it is. But I've finally got a little window I can drive in. Definitely faster than the guy I stayed out in front of.
Nikolai.
Okay. Tim Nickel. What's happened to Tim? Tagged the wall by the sounds of it. Alright, so what we got? 8 laps to go, I think.
1 minute 30.
You've just done a 31.00. Incident in turn 3.
Okay, something coming up. I'll have to settle that rear down a little bit, I think. Front's still turning in good. How are my sound settings? I'll have to have a look at what your full sentence there, buddy. When I get to another straight bit, it's a bit windy here at the moment. If I'm running more sound through the headset, look, I use the controls on iRacing to, I think I've got, was it -6 on the game sound, and I think the voice chat in here is -3. But what I use is I actually use well, what they're talking about as far as that goes, it's about trying to hear your tyre squeal and all that sort of stuff. So what they say is turn your engine down so you can hear the tyres, but I can hear my tyres. Yeah, so look, I can hear them, but to be honest, man, as far as it goes, I'm Cowy, your average sim racer. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind improving and getting a bit quicker, but in the end, you know, the immersion is more about it for me. So I tend to run higher graphics settings over FPS gains, you know, sort of run all these gauges and that because they're just cool and fun and they immerse me more, you know. Doesn't mean I don't practice and all that and try to improve myself, but you know, those extra little tricks of the trade, you're maximising your FPS and you know, turning your car right down so you can hear the tyres even more. But I mean, I can hear them, they're fine. I heard the little scrub then, you know, so I think I've got the engine down like about 20 dB already, I think, anyway. So I've sort of done the thing, maybe not as dramatic as you could do. So alright, it distracted me there for a bit, so I was getting into a little bit of a groove. But as for my streaming, I use Voice Meter Banana on both of my PCs. So I use a laptop to record through the GoPro and my webcam. And basically I use Voice Meter Banana to stream the audio from the sim PC to the laptop that I stream on. So effectively it means I don't have to change any of my race settings. Like I still talk through this mic in the game, you know, and basically I just set the level in Voice Meter so I know that the game's not clipping my vocal, and you can do the same in OBS as well on the laptop. But yeah, I just do that sort of stuff, and you know, seems to come through pretty good. Go back to some of my really early videos where I tried to record with speakers and a telemarketing headset. And you can hear the clunk of the Jinx when I first got it, and she's quite loud. Like the fact that you can hear the Jinx through the video. When I'm got the headphones on and that, I can barely hear the clunks of the Jinx, but it is pretty loud. Probably its only downside if you needed to, you know, be quiet. But otherwise, it's an awesome shifter. So we're still 27th. So whoever's out there is still alive. No one's made any further mistakes and handed me another position. Just an unfortunate tap early on in that race, you know. It only felt a bit innocuous, but I come out of it with bent steering and then you know, the meatball flag. So Like sometimes, you know, the fact that I came in straight away means maybe I did damage it further. It was 3-minute optional repairs. And I think it was only about 30 seconds required, so... But that's what put me right back into the mix of all these cars. You know, getting lapped by, you know, the guys in 21st. As I said, I've just tried to drive through and survive in...
Kilo is now leading.
This guy through, seems he's caught me.
Looks like it's Nikolai on your left, clear left.
Clear on the left.
No worries, down. Bloody one bounce, wrecked my race.
I'll soften the front by one then. Yeah, unfortunately, for Tim, or for me, and Tim, we both sort of had the same, just one of those innocuous little bumps. Come on, Alex, don't hold me up. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it didn't quite go according to Hoyle tonight. You know, the racing gods decided to give me a meatball on lap 1. For Alex almost going into the wall then. Let him through. So much for me being able to push now because he's a bit slower than me, I think. Oh yeah.
Blue flag.
Unless he makes a mistake, I can't really just let him through, and I'm going to have to get out of the way of this guy behind me now too. Definitely faster than both of these boys, but
1 minute 2
2 laps to go. Probably 3 for me. Yeah. 2 for the leaders, so they've just crossed the line. But Gilliam got a second lead over Gamble at the moment up the front. So it looks like it's been a pretty good battle from those boys up front. We've got 2 laps to go. We've got a gap behind now.
Thanks, Timmy.
2 laps.
No worries, boys.
Yeah. I've done all I can to minimise the damage. At the moment it says I'm going to lose, what, 36 iRating. I was car 29, so making it in the top split only just. was a bit disappointed because I like this track and I felt like I was competitive. I think in the practice I was sort of, 15th or something like that. So I felt like, I could have maybe punched above my weight tonight. If I hadn't had that meatball early on, and then after then you just caught, I think I came out with about 7 seconds in front of the leaders, and they're lapping a couple of seconds a lap quicker than me, so it didn't take them long to catch me. And, just that little bit of right hand damage was enough to, put me, cost me another half a second a lap. Which means that, the middle pack guys were catching me in that as well, so effectively I've just had to let them all through. Oh, don't do stuff like that. I think the only incident I've got is that the 4X that gave me the damage. So maybe we've done enough to salvage some safety rating.
I was sure you would have got me then.
It's not over yet. Looks like it was a pretty clean race from the boys from what I saw. Matt Morris might disagree because he had a big spin. Well, hopefully the incidents will show us what happened there. You can get a lot of little wall strikes and that in the incident replay. So I'll have to see if it actually gives us some of the big moments.
Good race there, guys.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like Clark.
Oh, Clark.
Turn 2. Looks
Nice.
like it's Nikolai.
They finished. There you go, they've already finished, so that was that. They were the two guys in front of me. So looks like I'm not going to catch them.
Thanks, boys.
Just unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright.
Yellow flag. Watch out. B27. Okay, it's over.
Yep, it's over. Well, schedule some testing. I'll have a look and see where I copped that damage. It was just enough to give me a meatball, and I pretty much came in straight away. I didn't see the point of driving another 2 laps with the meatball. Yeah. What can you do? Oh, we'll just do our cool down lap for safety rating reasons. Cheating and driving with my paddles at the moment. Alright.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Is what it is. Yeah.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright. Well, that certainly wasn't the night that I wanted at the start of this, and I'm holding down my exit button, forgetting that my button box is not working. Alright.
Yeah, sorry, bro. That was a real good pass, actually. Always my humble pie, bro. That was a good pass.
Alright. Let's go back to the start.
Oh, good pass. I did just open the wheel, and yeah, I want to throw you in anyways.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Can we put a time in? No? Oh, there we go.
Good egg. Good pass a couple of laps, bro.
Alright. So we see what happens. turn the volume down a little. So I got squeezed there a little.
I've been sweating.
How's things over there
Oh, this might be the boys. Just while they're having a chat. So, I actually got a fairly decent start here. Just trying to stay clean. I was here. I should have made a move. I should have kept going. I did that, and then was it lap 1? It might have been lap. No, it was lap 1. It was up here when it happened. So I tried to make a move. That's right. I tried to make a move here. And it was there. Hang on. So I'm going to have to try on a different camera. What does it happen? So I'll turn in there. It's not there. Bang. That's right on that rear wheel. I was right on the rear wheel then.
I tried to ask. No, I'm kidding. Good luck, mate.
And that was after then I had the meatball. So can we see the right rear of that car?
Connor, jump in Discord quickly.
What did you say, mate?
Okay. Because, yeah, by then it's already broken. Alright, well, is what it is, I suppose. Let's have a look and see. Let's go back to live. Oh, big dive there. Blake Warboys into the fence. Oh, Ryan with a scrape of the fence. We have a train going on here. Chris Miller. Going for a move. No contact. That was good. Oh, bang! Good save from Michael Stewart. That was a pretty good save. Did a little bit of damage to the car, but I think he got away with that. Oh, someone's lost a bonnet, and he's tagged the wall there again. A couple of them tagging the wall. Ah, turning voice chat down. That's why it's... Turn the game chat, there we go. That's not deafening me. Yeah, I got taken out lap 1, mate. I had to pit for a meatball flag, and that put me a lap down. So, contact lap 1. Alright, so there's a bit of wall contact there. Christian Ortega, is he going to hit the wall on the outside as well? That's a bit weird. It's like they're not actually hitting it, but iRacing thinks they are. Okay, Taliancic. It's been here. No, that's all good. Got through there, all right. Okay. Andrew Ritchie. A bit of a rub of the wall there, was it? Some good racing though. Look at this. This is lap 3, just we've got a fair bit to go through. Alright. Up to the wall. So Matt Morris had lost his bonnet by then. That's what he was complaining about, was he? Was it here he gets tagged somewhere? Let's have a look at the move up here. I think by this time his car's already toast. Oh, throwing it hard too and blocking. So this might have been when it happened. I think he was killed. He disappeared about this lap, I think it was. No, no more racing tonight, man. Alright, let's move on. All rub again by the looks of it. Yep. Alright, okay, here we go. This is Schultz. Oh, on Matty Morris. So there's contact. That's what it was. Bang. Craig Schultz got destroyed by it as well. So that was that moment. Oh, who else got killed there? I don't know who else that copped that. Ryan Wood with a moment there. Scrape of the wall. It's got Gamble. Scrape of the wall. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, the car's definitely. Look, a lot of these cars showing paint scrapes. Okay. Yeah, more wall scraping there. Same corner again. Oh, that was actually a move there. Let's go back. Oh, whoops. The next one, was it? This one here, yeah. He's trying to make a move. Oh, good effort. Good effort. That was a good effort, Christian. Take that. Another wall ride. It's a bit weird because they're nowhere near the wall there. So, I was glitchy with iRacing. Look at this train. I would have loved to have been a part of this. This is like the battle for, 14th, 15th, around there. That would have been an awesome night battling with these boys. Tim Mulford, so this is what happened to Tim. He got turned. He survived there. He's getting swamped here, there, now. Okay, well he got through that part alright. It wasn't there that he died. Still on lap 6, wow. I have to speed this up. Let's have a look at it when there's a couple of cars close together. Oh yeah. Oh bang. Chris, yeah. I'm trying to go on the outside there. Yeah. It's on lap 6. There's just so many. Okay. Is this someone making a move there? Or Crosby collecting the wall there as well. Just going to try and speed this up because we saw. No, that's Roy Clark, so that's what happened to Roy. And that cost him a fair bit of time. Wood. The rub. We're on lap 9, so we're just trying to move through these because a lot of them are just going to be wall contacts. Okay, here's a bit of a battle. Oh, contact! Bang! Christopher Blanchard. Okay. I don't know if Ortega over there was a bit bold or not, but. Ryan Wood and Richie. More scrape there, the wall. Let's go back to that one. Move. Yeah, move around the outside with Dave Baxter. No, Rick Vigor in front, so maybe that was Rick making a move. All these cars are showing lots of scrapes. See you, man. Over under by Christian. Yeah, it looks like he might have got away with that. Yeah, nice. Good move. And he He's just moved to the inside to block it. Does he hold it? He's gone deep, but he's got away with it. Whoa. That car complaining. It's showing a bit of damage there too. So, alright. Oh, bang. Gilliam. Oh, no. And Gamble. Was that... Gilliam got turned by Gamble. And survived somehow to end up winning the race. Oh, God, he's good. He got turned there. And he somehow finished the race. Wow. And won it. Shows you how quick the guy is. Alright. Looks like it's just a lot of wall contacts. Well, here we go. Oh, who was that? T. Wood and Richie. And I think Richie might have just... I don't know if he retaliated by just rubbing him into the wall then again. That seemed a bit interesting. A bit fiery between those two, maybe. I'll get out of Jordan's way. Back there. Oh, bang. All hit. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's have a look at that. Oh, he's just gone in hot. Oh, lucky not to have killed anyone else there. So easy to do. Right, this is the boys up front, Gamble and Gilliam. So I'd say Gamble redressed that. Gave it back to Gilliam, I think. It's good to see it. Look at this. Is that War Boy's involved in it as well? Or is that Connor Nixon? Who is that there? Taliancic. Wood. Gamble. Taliancic. Okay. Wood was right in the middle of the battle there as well. Oh, bang. Tagged. And what's he doing? Trying to get around in front of people. Wow. Steve Jansen getting held up there by back marker.
Engage limiter.
Going on here. Connor Nixon. All boys in front of him. There's a good train there. Those guys just keep battling, so it just kept the fight at the front going for the whole race. Lucky Miller with a wall slide by the looks of it. To lap 19. More wall slides. Oh, okay, what happened to there? To Mr. Tim Nichols. Oh, he's just looped it. Oh. It's kept in the power too, so that's hurt the car. Oh, okay, degraph. Oh, bang. He's got buried. Who was that? Was he passing? Wow. Stop split. Nah, no good, Jerry. No, man. I got a meatball on lap 1. Got hit in the rear and right on the tyre, and it gave me a meatball. So, you know, what can you do? Alright, so it's more just wall hits. Okay. What happened there? I keep doing the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Oh, I just couldn't get it turned, lost the rear. Bang, out in the middle of traffic. More wall hits. There's Taliancic, teammate around him. That'll just be wall hit. J, P12 for J, not a bad result. Connor with a moment. He's held on to it. Taliancic in the middle of that. Jansen. Good little battle. Another ball strike. Ball strike. Oh, okay. A little bump there from Richie. Up 22. I'm on 23 now. Some close racing though. I think by this time, this is where Gilliam had finally sort of cleared the field with a damaged car. Because he got turned and still survived. Chris Ortega, Andrew Gilliam. That's when he's driving the wheels off it. More wall contacts. Pushing hard. Here we go. Up the inside, Gilliam. Nice move. That was on gamble for that's the move for the win. Look at that. A nice move. All boys with a moment. I'm glad we caught that. Well, a good move. Gilliam with another ball scrape. Richie. Oh, he's got in hot. Bang. T3. Stewart. Oh, just that little wall scrape again. That's not a wall scrape. Yeah, wall scrapes. They're trying to just near the end of the race. They're driving as hard as they can. Lucky with a... Okay, what's going on here? Another ball rub. Yeah, it's that outside ball scrape that is not a wall scrape. Jordan a bit hot. Oh, on the inside. I think we've just about seen it all, guys. Yep. Oh, what happened there? Funky. Finishing the race. Oh, his engine's blown as he finished the race. Wow. That's Tim Nichols, actually. So the engine blew as he finished the race. Alright, well, not the result we were looking for tonight. 27th we finished. Let's have a look and see what we lost and gained out of that. There's the race event. Okay, we lost 37 iRating, but we gained 0.12 safety, so at least I gained something out of tonight's race. Biggest earner, look, Andrew Gilliam with the fastest lap with a 128.5, that's pretty quick. And that was a nice move too. So biggest gainer looks like it's Connor with 82 iRating gain. Nice. We'll go look down and see if anyone else has beaten that. No, doesn't look for it. Tim Mulford lost 91. Craig Schultz, 112 iRating. Ouch. We lost 37, so, you know, I think I'd picked up some the last couple of races and then, you know, gets thrown away there, but I suppose nothing I could really do about it. Just contact on the rear right tyre and it just damaged it, broke it. Meatball flag. Alright guys, well I suppose there we go. Not the night I was looking for. Belle Isle is one of my favourite tracks. Definitely like driving there. Let's have a quick look and see where we are for next week. I do get the feeling I've got to pull my finger out. And, okay. Interlagos next. I don't know if I've got a track guide for Interlagos. I'll have to have a look. If I don't, I'll be put one out there. Another favourite track of mine, though I don't know if I'm particularly fast there, but it is a great track. Alrighty guys, well we will leave the stream there. As always, if you are enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for joining me along on a pretty ordinary night. It's sort of, oh no, you feel a bit deflated when you know, you had that result, but it wasn't really my fault. I just got hit in the wrong spot, and that was it. You know, pit for a meatball, and you just circling around the back letting people through. So these things happen. Hopefully we'll have a better run of it next week at Interlagos. Alright guys, thanks very much. Cowy Sim Racer signing off. We'll see you next time.